Teller and I each have our favorites on this tape. Teller's is coming up a little later, but this next one is mine. This one's the greatest for two reasons. First of all, there's no props to mess with. You got your TV, you got your tape, you got your dunce. You're golden. Second of all, you get to make money using the devil's name. I like that. Teller and I love fundamentalist preachers. Now, you probably never thought that these wackos were laying the groundwork for you, the Penn&Teller fan, to cheat someone out of their cold, hard-earned cash. But that's just what they're doing. These preachers are always talking about backwards masking, secret, satanic messages hidden backwards in records, films, and television. Now, obviously, this is hysterical grandstanding. Use your head. If backwards masking really worked, Ozzy Osbourne would be Prime Minister of England. So you tell your friend that you've been watching these preachers and you're starting to receive and understand backwards messages in their stuff. Your friend will think you're crazy. Great. He thinks you're crazy, and you know he's stupid. This is the way kingdoms are won. Tell him you've taped one of these preachers and offer to bet him that there's backwards masking on it. He'll jump at the bet because the burden of proof is on you. Play the tape. When the preacher bows his head to pray, that's your cue to hit the pause control. Now, you can do anything to fake it and make it look like you're going to make it run backwards. But when you start it again, and it starts to run backwards, the first thing you hear will be, swear to him that this is Satan is our Lord, as clear as a bell, and say you've won the bet. He'll still think you're nuts. But as the voice clears up, he'll begin to doubt his own sanity. Just don't let him doubt he still owes you the money. I do so like to see the devil get his due.
This week marks one of our Hebrew brothers' high holy days, the holiday called Simchat Torah. Now, Simcha means happy in Hebrew, and the Torah is the name given by the Jewish people to the first 5 books of the Old Testament. So this holiday literally means Happy Bible. Now, what does that mean? Now, in today's hectic world, full of temptation and sin, it's important to take the time to find the joy in the eternal truths of the Bible. So seldom in this whirligig of activity do people pause to let the wisdom of the Lord's words sink in. The trouble with our world, the trouble with the young, the trouble with ourselves can all be traced to inadequate Bible studies. So this Jewish holiday, Simchat Torah, sheds new light, much needed light on this important book. So it is with a heart full of gladness that I would like to wish our Jewish friends a happy holiday in their native tongue, Chag Sameach. Let the books of the Bible fill you. And what better way to let the Spirit be filled with the books of the Bible than for us all to bow our heads now in silent prayer.
Snake, want nie Harobots of Nits, Tausend, das Leden is our Lord. You say, I drink the blood of the Lord, the masses, I dance in the shadow of sin. The screams of torture are the music of my dance. I breathe deep the stench of burnt flesh and illicit lust. Take crack in Beelzebub's name. Offer yourself into shallow sexual promiscuity to circulate venereal diseases from hell. Spit on the flag and all that is holy. Here's an idea. Wear leather and stalk strangers. Nice robe, preacher. Pretty good, huh? Steal from the rich, steal from the poor. Take someone else's life. Take your own life. Not in that order, of course. Don't take your own life first, then you won't be able to take their life. These opinions are those of one dark angel serving Lord Satan, not those of Penn&Teller, their producers, writer, or anyone else involved in the project. And as a matter of fact, they're not the opinions of Beelzebub himself, the one true ruler of the universe. That reminds me, same three popes, different bar. Oh.